that I like to have. And I like to, because I love acting, and it doesn't matter how far up the food chain you are, it doesn't matter how many years Graham's been doing movies or TV, or how many years Tom's been starring as Lucifer. The first time you walk on a set to say a scene out loud in front of a crew could be an odd moment, because usually you've been rehearsing it in your car or in the bedroom, and so the first time you perform, you're doing it. You're winging it, not knowing what the response will be in front of 60 people who are ready to get the day started. So it's an intimidating, vulnerable position to be in. And so I tend to, as an actor, trust my instincts and allow myself wiggle room to find it on the day, because it's hard to, in TV there's no rehearsal. So you're going to get there and you're going to have to figure it out on the fly, so to speak. So I try not to get too married to an idea. I try to sort of.
And Richard, I'm gonna step in and kiss your ass for a little bit. But as a director, Richard is exactly what I would want to come and do, come and work on a show that was already up and running, or if it was something that we started off originally as well. The way in which you put not only the cast at ease, but also the crew at ease as well, creates an environment in which you just play. And that's the dream for us, is just to go there and not have pressure on your shoulders, but to kind of feel free. A lot of that comes from doing your preparation beforehand as the actors, knowing that you have no rehearsal time. But for someone to kind of encourage people with an energy and a kindness as well, and an understanding about how it all works and not just about the actors, he is the man.
I appreciate that. You're very kind to say that. I will also say I'm asked a lot about the difference between Supernatural and Lucifer, the directing experience, and there are differences. But I say one of the things that is similar is, and I actually told you this morning, I said both shows have phenomenal team leaders, and you are a phenomenal team leader to your show. You and Lauren set a phenomenal tone, and the tone permeates the crew and the cast, and consequently, it's easy to play if everybody shows up with the right equipment. Everybody shows up ready, knowing their stuff, making choices, and we can then play within the format of that. And there's no attitude, it's all free, and nothing is wrong, everything is tried, and I think that creates the show that you want to have, and the experience we all want to have as performers and directors. I too, as a director, oddly enough, I listen to music as an actor at times just because I like personally music a lot. But as a director, I have a playlist for every episode I direct. Interestingly, I don't do that necessarily as a character, but I have a playlist that then I become obsessed with, and it becomes a loop. And even if I'm taking a break, I'll put that back on, because if I blocked that scene, or if that scene struck a chord with me in a song, I had that song, I'll play that song to sort of get myself, because we move so fast in TV, I can play that song and go, right, this is the tone of this piece. So, interesting how there's a lot of overlap in our approach,
Thanks.
Thank you.
I love you guys. Love you guys.